Rock stars made their own way, carved something from nothing, went with their guts. That lesson isn't lost on today's rock stars. It means owning your niche, using every tool available, inventing new tools, calling the shots, staying true, being free, independent, game changers, the new indie, the ones who saw what no one else did and made it happen. These are today's rock stars.
Indie means doing it my way.
Thinking different and doing something that's kind of against the grain.
Doing what you want, having fun, living life, being real.
Trying to not take the same path that everybody else takes, just being like an individual.
To me, independent is kind of fighting your ass off until you get it done.
A proper, independently minded creator knows all of the layers of what it takes to get it done.
Any advice I'd give to young kids that are coming up is make sure you're talented first.
There is no book, there is no management speak, there's no YouTube video that's gonna be the definitive how-to.
Gotta put some elbow grease into it. We're talking 12, 15-hour days, 7 days a week, for years and years.
If you're not sweating, you're not really doing it.
I think a lot of people who are starting out get overwhelmed when what they should do is focus on starting small and making a small difference before you make a big difference.
Make friends with a lawyer and do that early, and then also make friends with somebody who knows anything about bookkeeping.
Our stuff got started because we're unemployed and we were looking for something to do, and we had good ideas for products that no one else was building, and so we just built them.
You'll know it when you feel it. When you feel like the unique idea hits you, don't ever look back.
I think you could be successful and still be indie.
The most successful people aren't independent people.
It's more about, are you still doing the thing that you want to do the way that you want to do it? That's independent.
It's like lightning in a bottle. If you can find the independent spirit that connects to other people who have that same spirit, you'll be successful.
If you got a really cool message and a really great idea, the more people you reach, the better it is.
It's one thing to be independently minded, and it's another thing to be all alone.
You also gotta reach out there and get those important pieces of information from people who have walked down that road before.
My twin sister Marcy, who's 5 minutes older than me, is kind of like my ghost of reason.
I just look to my peers, so a lot of the guys I came up with in skating or street artists.
My dad is an entrepreneur too, and like in a different space and different scale, but like he gets what it's like to struggle with something that you're really excited and passionate about.
You can't be shy to ask people for advice.
Where do you want to be in 5 years? I say happy.
Hopefully taking a vacation.
We're building stuff that I think is going to change the way that people experience the physical world, and I think it's going to be around for a long time.
We're going to empower independent spirit and indie business.
The spirit of independence never dies. The freedom to be yourself. A rock star.
Yo, indie for life.
Indie for life.
Indie for life.
Indie for life.
Indie for life. Indie for life.
Indie for life.
Indie for life.